Hey besties, welcome back to another vlog. Y'all, I was supposed to be headed to my son's basketball game. He had a tournament, but y'all know how tournaments are. You don't know when the next game is gonna be. And by the time they called me, it was an hour, but I had to just do a last minute something around the house. By the time they called me, and then the amount of time that it takes me to get there, I would have been 30 minutes late. So then it was like it wasn't worth it for me to go because the game would have been halfway over. So I ended up not going. That's why I'm dressed. I was in my car headed out, called my daughter because she's already there, and my GPS was putting me there like 30 minutes after the game, and I wasn't gonna make it on time. So I'm a little sad, y'all, but it's okay because instead we are about to get out and we're about to go in Walmart's instead and spend money. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but welcome back, like I said, to another vlog, y'all. It is Friday, December 12th, so happy Friday. If you are new here, my name is Lane. Welcome to my channel, girl, and make sure you go subscribe if you haven't already. On this channel, we talk about girly things, we talk about making money online, we talk about living in our soft girl era and learning high income skills so that we don't have to depend on 9-to-5s. Okay, so what I'm going here to do, I'm going to make a snow globe cocktail tonight. I got that from my girl Tanya here on YouTube. She did a video explaining like a snow globe. So it's basically where you get a cocktail glass and you put cranberries and you put a piece of rosemary and you put water and you freeze it and you use it as the base of like your sparkling wine or your vodka, something clear, so that way you can see the aesthetic. And if you know me, I am an aesthetic girl. I live for the aesthetic. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to go in here and I'm about to pick up some cranberries and I'm about to pick up some rosemary, and we gonna make the snow globe cocktail tonight. And it's Friday, so why not? And then also, y'all, I want to see if Walmart has the Jergens Vanilla Crush Lotion. If you haven't heard of it, y'all, I've been seeing it all over the place. The girls say that it smells so good, and if you know, you know, I am a vanilla girl. So I'm going ahead to smell it for myself before I actually buy it. If it smells good enough, we getting that too. And that's really all I plan on getting out of here. That's it. 3 things and I'm out. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all. Y'all make sure y'all hold me accountable. Never mind. I need hand soap and I need vitamins too. I took my last multivitamin this morning, so I need those 2 extra things too. And that's it. That's all. Go Walmart with their music. Y'all know Walmart will copyright you in a minute. They have it. Okay, y'all, that was a successful trip. Y'all already know I got one item I wasn't supposed to get. I got a glass. I mean, you can't go wrong with getting a glass, y'all. I couldn't decide between which one. I ended up going with the little shorts one with the little gold on top. It's a little bitty round glass. I just feel like that will go perfect with the snow globe. Even though it's smaller, I'm just hoping like that it works correctly. Yeah, if not, I'll have to just use one of my glasses that I have at home. But y'all, $33 later, yeah, going outside costs money. And I didn't tell y'all I let my license expire. So my license expired this year on my birthday, which was November 20th, and today is December 12th. And I finally went online and renewed it, because the reason why I didn't do it on time is because I kept telling myself I was going to go into the DPS office because I wanted a new picture. and that's the only way you're gonna get a new picture, right? Otherwise, they're gonna give you the same picture if you renew it online, y'all. And that has been my picture since I was like probably in my early 20s, y'all. No, so I wanted a new photo, but because I let it expire and it's already been some weeks, I'm realizing how much my driver's license is affecting me and how much I need it. When I went to do Walmart to Walmart for my mom, I couldn't do it. Well, I did it, but she was like, you know, your license is expired. But she did it for me anyway. I wasn't gonna be able to do that. And then I just went into Walmart just now, and I had a bottle of Stella Rose that I was gonna use for the snow globe tonight. And then I had to remember, girl, put that back, because your license that you're gonna give them is expired. Because I mean, I'm renewed now, but I have that paper, and that's not gonna work. Not in the store when you buying alcohol. So I couldn't even get the wine, so I'm gonna have to have my other half get the wine for me. And I'm like, why did I let my freaking license expire? But I'm just glad I do have a temporary, just in case I get stopped, God forbid. But I have a temporary. Now I gotta wait probably 2 weeks before my actual photo comes in the mail. And then eventually I'm gonna make my way into the DPS so that I can take a new picture, but at least I'll have a current license. And I was thinking about getting the iPhone 17 last week, and then I was gonna order online and then go in the store and pick it up. And then I realized, like, when you go to Apple to pick up anything, baby, the first thing they ask you for is an ID. And I was like, girl, do not order that phone for pickup, because you're not gonna be able to pick it up, because your license is expired. So if I can tell you anything, do not let your license expire like I did, because that's when you realize just how much you need that photo ID. Mind you, I've never let my license expire in my life, but it's just showing you how fast time goes and how fast these days get away from you. And before I knew it, y'all, here we are in the mid-December, and I still didn't have a current license. But anyways, y'all, that was my little rant for today. I need to go get some gas real quick, because I'm on empty. And then I'm heading to the house, because I have a video I want to record for YouTube, for y'all. It's going to be about day trading. It's going to be a beginner-friendly video, just over a simple topic. I'm going to have to just break it up into topics, but I do want to get that done today, since my makeup is done and I'm looking, you know, kind of cute. So I was like, why not record a video? Then I want to make sure I go live today, because I have been so consistent going live. Thank y'all for showing up. Also, thank y'all for 13,000 followers. Y'all hit 13K yesterday, I think. So thank y'all so much for the love, for the support, for the subscribing, the comments. Thank y'all for everything, because if it wasn't for my supporters, I would not be at 13K. So thank y'all so much for 13K, y'all. I remember when I was at 237 subscribers, and I was like, how in the heck am I gonna ever make it to 1,000 to get monetized? I was like, how am I gonna do this, gaining 1 subscriber a week? And guess what, y'all? 1 video is all it took. 1 video to go viral, to pop off, and I went from 237 to 1,500 in a matter of 2 days. That's how it happened. So just because you see slow growth and you're trying to figure out how you're gonna make it from here to there, you gotta remember, the in-between may not be what you think. It could just take 1 video, and then now you from 200 or 100 or 300 or wherever you at, to way past your goal overnight. That's what happened for me, y'all. But anyways, thank y'all again for supporting my channel, for being here. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I'm so grateful. Okay, y'all, I am at the house. About to show y'all everything I got, which y'all really already know. So, I did end up getting everything from Walmart. I know y'all saw me show y'all, tell y'all that there was no rosemary, but something told me to ask. And the guy went to the back, and he found some and put it out. So, I was able to get that. And then he showed me where to find the cranberries. So, we got cranberries. I want to say these were 97 cents. I don't know. I could be wrong, y'all. I have the rosemary. I got this one. $1.97, I think. Y'all, I don't know how to keep rosemary good. Like, what do you do to keep it from going bad? Because, like, by the time I use one, I don't know. I need to get on ChatGPT or Google to figure out how to preserve rosemary. I got me some vitamins. I went with the Centrum brand instead of my normal Ollie's. You know why? Because these cost less and I get more. I got 100 gummies. I want to say this was $10. $10. I got this little cute to-go coffee cup. And y'all already know I got pink. This is for when we go to when I go somewhere like early in the morning, like the Texas game this Sunday, we are tailgating. And when we tailgate, y'all, we leave at 6 a.m. And I usually take my coffee in my Starbucks cup, but I wanted something different. So we got this little cute reusable cup. This was only $1 and some change, y'all. And it's an 18 ounce. And it got the little thing right here so that it protects your hands from the heat. These are at Walmart, y'all. They got them in red. I want to say white, pink, green, and one other color, but I don't know what. I got this lotion, y'all. I found it. The Jergens Vanilla Crush. Is that focused? I hope that's focused. But y'all, it smells really, really good. It says Shea Fusion, Cozy Vanilla, Toasted Almonds, and Warm Sugar. Shea Butter and Vitamin E. Y'all, it smells really good. And this, my friend, is similar to the EOS. Of course, it's a little bit different scent, but it is a vanilla scent. And these were like, $7.97 versus the EOS, which is $9 and something. So, saving money here. And then the glass that I got, y'all. This is the glass I plan on using for the snow globe. Hopefully it's not too little. But y'all, why? Why? Like, this is on the inside too. Like, somebody tell me why. Like, why do they put stickers? Like, let me get this shit off of here. But anyways, y'all, this is gonna be for the snow globe I'm doing tonight with the rosemary and cranberries. And this is a let's see if it shows the ounce. It just says gold rim glass. Let's see if I can get all this off the bottom without having to scrub it in hot water. Got one section off. Shit. I don't know whose idea it is to put stickers like all over glass. This one though, I can't even complain. It's coming off without leaving residue. Yep, so I got that one all the way off. And then this one right here, I probably got to cut. Yeah, I just need to cut it. But I don't know what ounce this is. Oh, 15.9 ounce. So this may do good. I'm going to put like cranberries up to there, my water, and put my little rosemary in the middle, y'all. And we're going to have us a snow globe tonight. Now, I do got to get the wine. Hopefully my other half gets it because I could not get the wine because my license is freaking expired. Anyways, y'all. And we got that. And that's it. So that's it for my quick little haul. Now I'm about to sit down, go in the living room, and make my video for YouTube on the subject of day trading. Yeah. And then once I do that, I'm going to come back and show y'all me prepping this with the cranberries and the rosemary and the water, and then sitting it in the freezer so y'all can see the outcome tonight. Catch y'all later, besties. I just got done recording my YouTube video, and now I am about to do the snow globe, y'all, with the rosemary and the cranberries. The only thing I didn't think of is the fact that this is a small, so with that rosemary sticking up, it's like, how am I gonna drink? I don't know, y'all. We're gonna have to figure it out because this is what we got. This is what we're working with. So I already rinsed my cranberries. I already cut a piece of the rosemary. I hope it I mean, it'll stick up above the glass just a little bit. But let's see how this is gonna look. So let's put some cranberries in here. I don't think my glass is big enough, y'all. Cause like, where's the wine gonna go? Is the question. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. Y'all think that's enough? Cause it's not a big glass. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how this gonna go. Okay. Still kind of cute. Trying to get the rosemary to stay put though. Y'all don't know how I'm gonna drink out of this because it's gonna be like in the way. Look, I already got lipstick on the glass, but that's okay. I'm gonna put a few more in here. I think that's enough. I just don't like that my rosemary is like sideways, so let me see. I may have to find a different piece to put in there. This is just a flimsy piece. I don't know, y'all. I think that's enough. Let's add the water. I'm just gonna pour some bottled water in there. I don't know how much water. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what T said on her live. I think that's enough. Cause it's not covering the cranberries, and when it freezes, I guess it'll look like ice down at the bottom. And you know, when water freezes, it expands, right? So I'm assuming that's enough right there. And then from here to here can be wine. I mean, I think that's perfect actually. Let's see. Look at me. Add more. Add more cranberries. Let me see. Let's see what we're working with. Y'all, I don't even know if I got a space in the freezer to even put this while I'm over here trying to make a snow globe. Like, girl, do you got a spot for this? Like, I want my rosemary in the middle, not sideways. So y'all think that's good? I don't know. Let's see. I think that's it. So we're gonna put this in the freezer. Y'all, I might have to put it in the deep freezer instead of the actual freezer. Yeah, cause it ain't looking. Oh, I might be able to set it right there. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the freezer. My little rosemary's still kind of sideways. I wonder if I can find a better piece of rosemary. I don't know. Let's just put it in now. Okay. I think that's good, y'all. So, I'm excited to see how that turns out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn something that I could have done different after the first time. But look, you don't know unless you do it, right? But y'all, I'm finna go live. Oh, is it 4? Okay, 5 minutes. I scheduled my live for 4 o'clock on YouTube. So I'm about to go live. I'm just trying to put this rosemary up. Clean up my mess. About to go live. When y'all see me again, we will be pouring the wine in the glass, in the snow globe. So I will come back and talk with y'all in a few. Okay, y'all, let's get the snow globe out. I still don't have the wine. I'm still waiting on him to come. I think he's on his way, so we can't pour it in yet, but let's check out the snow globe and let's hope that it froze right. I think I could have put a little more water, but I don't know if y'all can tell on camera. It's frozen, y'all. Can y'all see it at the bottom? The ice, I think that I needed a little more water maybe. Can y'all see the inside? It came out cute. I just think that I needed a little more ice maybe. I mean water. maybe a cup that had a bottom. I don't know. But it is still cute. I'm going to put it back in there because I don't have any wine yet. And then once I get the wine, we're going to pour it in. We finally got the wine. So we got the little snow globe off. It's kind of like frosted, I think, just from it being in the cold. But y'all, he brought me golden honey peach, which I hope is clear, or at least a little bit clear. I think it's going to have a brown tint, but at least it's not red wine. So yeah, this is what we got. Golden honey peach Stella Rose. Let's open this up and let's get to pouring. Let me bring y'all down here so y'all can see the actual wine. Y'all don't want to see me. Y'all want to see the actual cup. Put this right here. And let's do this. Y'all look at me. Wasting wine. On the side. Look. Couldn't even do an aesthetic pour. Y'all, this is so cute. I think I need to put a little more though. First, I need to wipe up the mess I made. So much for the aesthetic, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Y'all, this is too cute. This is too cute. With my little rosemary sticking up out the top. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I'm just in love with the aesthetic, y'all. When I tell you I love aesthetically pleasing stuff. Let me get a photo first, y'all. Okay, y'all, my phone died right after I took the photo. Tasty. Like, the ice melts pretty quick though. Next time, I need to put a little bit more water so that I can cover up the cranberries more, because I already got one floating in there, but that's okay. And that is okay, y'all. Y'all, this is too cute. So that is the drink of the night. But now, y'all, I'm about to go wash my behind. And then I'm going to come out and probably pour me another one because I didn't put much wine. And I'm going to end my Friday night on a good note. So I will see y'all tomorrow, besties. Good night and cheers. Hey, y'all. It is the next day, y'all. I forgot to come back and end the vlog. It's the next day, y'all. I literally been at my son's basketball tournament all Saturday morning. And guess what, y'all? They won the championship. Yes, they won the championship. And my baby got MVP of the tournament. I am a proud mama. You can't tell me nothing. I may insert some clips. I may not sure. But y'all, it's literally Saturday the next day around 3:20. And me and my other half, we getting ready to go get us something to eat. Y'all, because I have not ate anything all day. So that's what we about to do. I literally just made it home probably like 30 minutes ago, because the tournament was like an hour away. But I want to close out this vlog. So thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will see y'all in the next video, besties. Bye.